I'll be busting your Minecraft 117 myths, and they range from the craziest Minecraft myths possible. From epic stuff like this, axolotls can be used as a fuel in a furnace, to overpowered axolotl stuff like this, axolotls will win in a 1v1 against the drowned. How many myths can we bust in today's video? Because I guarantee you haven't seen any like this. Comment down below any cool myths you know yourself. Watch the video all the way till the end, and while you're there, please tap the like button. There's also a cool myth where clicking the subscribe button is actually free, so test it out yourself. But let's do this. There's diamonds 6 blocks under clay, and I mean 6 blocks in front of clay. Now we're going to be testing this out because we have a whole clay patch here, and we're going to test if the myth you told me is actually correct. So first of all, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So essentially it should be around here. Now 6 blocks around the clay. Is this actually going to work, and is this going to be what I wanted? Is there going to be diamonds here? We're going to find this out right now, because if there are diamonds here, this means that this is the new strat to actually find diamonds. But turns out there's literally no diamonds. Is this already a myth busted? But just to double check, I've actually activated X-ray, and turns out, wait a second, basically under the clay patch there are diamonds around here. There's 8 diamonds here, and there's 2 there. Now how close is this? Let's go all the way up. Okay, wait a second, it actually is on the clay patch. This might work. So to test it, I found some more clay and activated X-ray. So realistically there should be diamonds somewhere around here, just to see if this myth actually works. I mean, that diamonds are around here, I guess. Is it true though? I don't know. This might just be completely lucky. Is it true? Maybe it's a coincidence. I'ma keep this as this myth has been busted to be myth unsure. What do you think? Is this a coincidence, or is this myth been busted? When a stray gets blown up by a supercharged creeper, it drops a wither skull. Is this true? We're gonna have to find out. So first of all, I'm gonna put this guy over here. I'm gonna throw a creeper here first, and hit him with lightning. It'd be pretty bad if you actually died, but here you go. And I put a stray here. If I grab a flint and steel, and if I was to light this guy up, realistically this stray should blow up, and he didn't drop anything. No, I'm gonna test this again. If I was to put this guy here, I blow you up. Come on. Okay, well, it doesn't actually drop a wither skull. Damn, that actually would have been epic. Turns out this myth has been busted. You cannot get wither skulls like this. Would have been hella cool though. You can use dispensers to spawn axolotls with buckets. Now this is somewhat interesting, because what we'll need is, first of all, we need an axolotl, we'll need a dispenser, and we'll need a lever. Now that we have these 3 items, what we want to do is we want to put a dispenser right here. I'm really scared. I do want to make a little path for if this axolotl does actually survive, which I don't know if it will, but it will be interesting, because I'm going to put an axolotl in here. I'm going to put a lever. So let's place this lever down. And now if this works, this is something interesting, because it realistically should kind of work, because we've got the bucket, but I'm not too sure. Also, why is there a pit? I think this dispenser's ready. It's open its mouth. It's ready to chuck this out. Axolotl, are you ready? Because in 3, 2, 1. If I click it, wait, and it turns out this actual axolotl doesn't move, which is interesting. So he's permanently stuck in this direction, and if I was to right click it back in, interesting. So it doesn't actually pick the axolotl back up, but it does pick up the water. If I was to do the exact same thing again, and so if you click it, it does technically work. You can dispense axolotls, but if you click it, it does technically work. You can and will move. So is it overpowered? It is overpowered, but it turns out this myth is correct. So this myth has been proven to be true. That's pretty cool. Speaking of axolotls though, I heard you can actually make an infinite water source with an axolotl. So I kind of want to test this out realistically. I'm gonna go into survival for this, and if I was to just put one there, okay, realistically, it was a quick test, but yeah, this one is busted. It wasn't really a myth that you guys came up with, but something I want to try out. Axolotls can be used as a fuel in a furnace. Now, first of all, which psychopath wanted me to test this out? Either we're gonna grab a furnace, and we've got an axolotl, and we're gonna place this down. Now, if I was to test it out myself, so with that, we've got a stack of raw cod, and we're gonna place the raw cod inside here. Now, realistically, this should actually make it so that you can actually cook anything, but will we be able to cook anything? We're gonna have to find out. So in 3, 2, 1. Please say, okay, it doesn't actually work. That is pretty cool. You can't actually place an axolotl in the furnace slot. So this myth has been confirmed as busted. You're kind of psychotic for writing this as a myth. What if it did work, but it doesn't? So this myth has been busted. Nice try though. You can damage an armor stand with a poison potion or instant damage potion. Now, risky, I don't actually know how much I believe this, but at the same time, it could be somewhat believable. So if I was to throw this down, armor stand has been put down. And my good sir, I don't know if I want to put any armor on you, but if I will get a splash potion of, we'll get a splash potion of poison and instant damage. First of all, if I was to throw a poison on you in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. It really didn't do. Well, the poison doesn't actually turn out to do anything. But if I just do a potion of harming, will this work? If I throw it 1, it's not really doing anything to you. It's a decoration. I don't know why it damaged it, but it's a myth that people want me to test out. Catboy Reaper, it seems like this might be a pocket edition only. So for now on Java, this has been myth confirmed as busted. It doesn't work. Axolotls will win in a 1v1 against the drowned. Now I've already tested this out, but people still want me to test this out, because they used to say that my axolotls were just weak, and there was something wrong with them, because realistically they should actually work, and it should be them in a fight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly make a little arena, and once I've fully made this arena where they're gonna have a little fight, I'm gonna summon a drowned, and I've summoned an axolotl, and they're gonna both have a fight. Come on. Okay, this is close. Oh, he's regenning, bro. You got this. You fully got this. Okay, and Did you really just avenge him? Go, avenge him. Avenge the blue axolotl. Wait, that was actually a rare axolotl. Fair play. Axolotls won't win in a 1v1 against a drowned. It took 3 of them to just kill 1. So I'm sorry, Johans, but this has been proven to not actually work. Axolotls will not be a drowned. This myth has been busted. Naming a glow squid Jeb will make it a RGB glow squid. Now, if this works, this is pretty funny. So first of all, I'm going to grab this glow squid. I'm going to put a bunch down because I assume you wanted friends. I doubt you just want to be the only one. With the name tag and envelope, I'm going to put it down. And obviously, all you need to do is just put Jeb underscore, all lowercase like this. I'm going to grab this name tag. And with this name tag, just to prove that it actually works, I'm going to quickly grab a sheep and throw this down. And boom. Using Jeb underscore, you can make a rainbow looking sheep. I wonder if this would work for goats. So I'm going to quickly test it on a goat too. Jeb underscore, it really doesn't work on you. But essentially, I'm going to see if this works on you. If I was to... Oh, okay, you lied to me. You lied to me. It doesn't actually work. Jeb underscore does not work on a glow squid. It doesn't make him RGB. It doesn't make him anything. Myth has been proven to be false. It's been busted. I'm sorry, but this myth doesn't work. In 117, you can splash water balls to put yourself out of fire in the nether. So to test this out, we have a splash water bottle. And we're in 117 right now. So as always, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to put this lava bucket down. I'm going to quickly place it and pick it back up. And using this splash water ball, I can place this down. It doesn't really do anything. And to even try the lingering potion, I'm gonna put myself back in lava, pick it back up, throw that down. Does not work, doesn't work. Lingering potion of water, I guess that doesn't work. And it turns out that you can't actually use a splash potion of water to put yourself out in fire in the nether. This myth has been proven to be busted. It doesn't actually work. It would have been pretty cool if it worked, because this has been a water source in the nether. Axolotls will super jump in soul sand water. So we're gonna test this out by making a quick 2x2. Put the soul sand down, fill it completely with water, because usually if you put an item here, it'll bounce like that. So if I was to put an axolotl down, I mean, he bounces, but does he bounce that much? They don't really bounce super high. I guess they kind of do. Wait, are they getting higher? Oh, they're getting higher. They might be actually getting pretty higher. It seems like they might be getting higher until they stop. Oh, he went high. He went fully high. So they do end up getting higher. You saw how high that one went? He went insanely high. Axolotls will jump super high on soul sand water. This myth has been busted to be correct. Frostwalker works in the nether but spawns lava. Will this myth work? We're gonna have to find out. So we're gonna grab an anvil, some diamond boots, and Frostwalker 2. Put these on the items, and now we have Frostwalker 2 diamond boots. We found an amazing spot right now, and I assume using the Frostwalker we'll be able to actually create obsidian. Now I haven't heard this before, but I've heard rumors about this. Now this might be a new 1.17 feature, but Dulgi, I'm gonna test if this myth of yours works and prove to you if it's actually possible. So without further ado, we're gonna count to 3, 2, 1 and take a leap of faith and hopefully... Okay, oh no, there's no faith. This myth has been busted to be incorrect. It doesn't work. Frostwalker doesn't spawn obsidian in the lava. There is secretly a green axolotl which is rarer. So if you guys don't know, there's like 4 or 5 types of axolotls, including the rarest so far, which is this blue axolotl. But it turns out there might be a green axolotl that is rarer. Because if you search the green axolotl in Minecraft, the green axolotl will actually turn up. So this might become a thing in the future update. So showing you guys this exactly. These are the 4 normal types. We have this rare type, but then we have these unreleased types with the actual green axolotl, which will possibly be the rarest axolotl to date, since you can also see this in the actual trailers. So this myth is actually true, but we can't really test it since it's unreleased. But I'm gonna say this myth has been confirmed as actually true. Green axolotls will be rarer than blue axolotls. Diamonds spawn at the end of a chunk. Now I did this before, but everyone pretty much roasted me. But if I was to activate chunks right now, and this time instead of spectator I actually just use x-ray, risk if I go all the way down to the bottom and I just quickly head in one direction. I mean, it's kind of on the edge. It's rather in the middle. I think diamond spawns are pretty natural. So this myth has been confirmed to be busted. It doesn't actually work. I'm burning right now. The golden axolotl rarity is actually the strongest axolotl mob. Now we're going to test this out by spawning a drowned and a yellow golden axolotl. And if he was to fight this, okay, this man took one shot and he's on. I mean, this is unfair. Yeah, I'm going to class that's pretty much unfair. Fight 2. Go, 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 go. Is this one going to work? Is the golden yellow axolotl going to be the strongest mob? Okay, come on. You could do this, bro. You could do. How close were you? Okay, this guy was tanky. And if it was to go again right now, is he going to win in a fight? Is that because the trident hit the other guy? It might have been because one of the tridents hit the other guy. I'm not too sure. It might work. This is undecided yet. We've done 3 tests. The axolotl won once. It lost once. I'm going to say, just for the benefit of the doubt, this myth has been confirmed as maybe. Does the fault line still exist in 1.17? The fault lines is a place 20 million blocks away from spawn. And it has an amazing structure that used to exist. So if I was to put in this command and TP all the way here, is there a structure here that is the far lands? Well, there is a structure, but I don't think it is the far lands. Kind of sad. It might be that the far lands has been removed. Although there's an ocean monument on a boat. This is kind of cursed. This is kind of really cursed. Who's entered the... I don't know who's entered the monument. But it seems like 1.17 has removed the far lands. This myth has been busted. They don't actually exist. You can summon herobrine by playing the disc 11 in a jukebox. We're going to grab a jukebox. We're going to grab disc 11. Put the jukebox down. Disc 11 down. And I guess... Wait, what's happening to my screen? Whoa, what's that in the background? My